Hi lovelies, it's Jessica with Trendita and we're going to film today a tutorial from this some kind of warrior hairstyle with simple Dutch braids. Turn around please, a bit more. So we have one big one in the middle and two on each side of the head, and this style was a request from my dear friend Antonia, who now has to braid her daughter, and she saw it I think on Disney Channel. So we tried our best and hope that she will manage to follow my step-by-step explanation. Have fun with this beginner hairstyle with Dutch braid into a deep ponytail. Thank you for watching.
Let's get started. For those who are new on our channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell for not missing any new tutorial that we upload. I started this hairstyle with the partings right over the middle of her eyebrows and then did a triangle shape in the neck. So this is where it's going to be our middle braid. Everything is tied off with hair elastics for not being in the way. I use some water to spritz it down and some oil to avoid any flyaways. Comb back the middle part and section off a tiny section of hair from the front. This portion of hair you're going to split now into 3 equal pieces. We're going to do a Dutch braid. So this left strand goes under the middle strand and then the right strand goes over the middle strand. Bring the left strand under again, and now holding the hair, I take a tiny bit of hair, a new strand from the left side, and I go from the outer side until the middle, and I add it to the strand I brought under and then bring the right strand under. Now go to the other side. Take a little portion of hair from the right hand side, add it to the strand you brought under. I'm holding it here with my thumb, and then I'm tightening while I bring under the left strand. We look at it a bit closer, so again, take a portion of hair from the left hand side, smooth it out, I'm doing it here with the comb, and bring it under. Bring under the right hand side, take a section of hair. You see this comb? I did it by myself. I just removed 1 or 2 of those little things from the comb. I don't know how you say it in English. And with this I can grab perfectly a portion of hair. I'm holding this portion with my thumb and then add it in under the middle strand. Now tightening again by bringing under the left strand and here again. You see? In Spanish we say como un gancho, and this is what I do. Engancho el pelo and then I bring it under. Have a look from the side. This is the strand that is under, and now I'm adding in a strand of hair, bringing it tight also under the middle strand before I bring under the right strand, and here I do the same. I add in hair. I want to show this from every angle because my friend said that she can do a French braid but is not so good in a Dutch braid. So I want her to see it from any possible angle. I hope you don't mind. If you're already good in braiding Dutch braids, then just skip forward and see how I do the sides. So again, adding in hair from the right hand side, bringing the left strand under, and then adding in hair from the left side. Here you see that I pancaked because little Princess Margalida, my friend's daughter, like this, she does not have as much hair as Trencita, so if you want to give the illusion of a bigger braid, you definitely have to pancake it. This is what I just did here by tugging on the outer edges. I'm braiding always tight because you can always loosen it up later as long as you do not reach until the very end. There's no problem at all. Grab some hair from the right hand side, add it in to the strand you just brought under, and then before I move to the other side, I'm pancaking again. So you will perhaps have to loose up a bit the grip on your fingers here on my right hand side to be able to pull. Try not to hurt your model, we just don't want her to suffer. Be always gentle with tugging and tug the hair, not the skin. Adding in another strand of hair from the left hand side, bringing it under the middle strand before I bring then the right strand under again, and like this you continue the whole way down until the neck, where we're going to tie it off with an elastic. Here I show you now from behind how I'm holding the strands and how I add in the hair with the comb this time. I still don't have longer nails, so I really struggle and I have to do it like this. With the comb is easier. If you have fine hair and you just can do it with your fingernails or however, feel free, just try it. Practice is key, like with so many things in life, so just keep on braiding and you will see you will get better every time you did a braid. When I reach until the neck and all the hair is added in, I do some more stitches and then tie it off with an elastic, and this is our first middle braid and the Dutch braid version. So now I'm going to her right hand side and I section off a very tiny strand of hair. Same technique like before, so split into 3 equal strands. Bring the strand from down under the middle and then the one from the top under the middle, and start to add in hair. As it's a Dutch braid, like before, you will add in hair from both sides. So from down, like I do it here, close with the upper strand, and then add in hair from the top. Especially at the beginning, close to her face, you want to take little portions of hair. The result will be just neater, and I think you will be happier with the result. So try not to take too much hair and be patient, because the very few first stitches you don't really see, so just keep on braiding. Try to braid on the height of her eyebrow, and then you have more or less the right position. Add in hair to the strand from down, bring it under the middle strand, and then bring the upper strand under the middle strand and add in hair. You will do the same steps until you reach again her neck. Add in hair, bring the opposite strand under, add in hair from the top, and then bring under the right hand strand, add in hair. It is very repetitive. Here I show you again another angle from behind. There are 1,000 possibilities probably to hold the strands. I'm the one that likes to keep my palms down, but I noticed that it depends on the length of the hair. So if I braid shorter hair, especially for example my little friend little Margalida, then I want to start to braid with my palms up. I think very soon I'm going to show you a video with her, so then you see the difference between the different thicknesses of the hair. It always depends a bit to the model, and yeah, sometimes it even depends to the day that I have or how I feel. So you see, this is our first braid, and now we go to the other side, and again we braid in the height of the eyebrow, section of very tiny strand. You see, I just take those baby hairs that thankfully on my daughter are very long. So I bring under the upper strand, and then the strand from down under the middle, and again the strand from the top, and then I start to add in hair. I'm taking little portions for me is here in this case because her hair is humid, easier with the comb, and I have to make sure to detangle every strand until the very end, because otherwise it's just going to be a big mess. Keep on braiding and remember to take small strands that you are adding in for having the neat result that we want. Perhaps you noticed that the other side I did not pancake the braid. This is on purpose because I like to have the side braids closer to the head, and I really wanted the middle braid to pop out to give it a bit this warrior hairstyle and the fancy looking that I love so much. My daughter is not the biggest fan of those fancy hairstyles, but I am, and as this is my video, she agreed and allowed me to do it. So some more stitches, and then you tie it off with a hair elastic and we have our 3 braids. Now let your model hold the middle braid and bring the 2 braids from the side together. I lay them flat together. I'm taking here a little elastic to hold them together. I do the same with the middle braid. I first fix it with a little elastic because I want to make sure that nothing unravels, and then I'm putting one of the strong elastics here over because my daughter has strong hair and she really needs strong hair elastics. And then, like you know me, I cover up, after I loosened all this out, I cover it up with a tiny strand of hair. So put the topsy tail tool in, spritz some water to have a flat and no flyaways, or use some hairspray. For me it's important that I comb it out in between, and then I wrap it around the ponytail and bring it through the topsy tail. And this is our finished hairstyle. You have 3 Dutch braids, or like I said, a triple Dutch braid warrior style, a big middle one, a bit pancaked, and 2 Dutch braid by the side into a deep ponytail. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment what you like most or for any request of style that you would like to see. And thank you so much again. See you soon. Bye bye.
In die Kamera. Das kann alles nur mit Abspann. Guck in die Kamera, please. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen will. Irgendeiner hat gesagt, man soll ein Skript schreiben, damit das nicht passiert. Ich hab den gleichen Hairstyle. Setz dich gerade hin, ich muss nachdenken. If you're new on this channel, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, and click the notification bell for not missing any new tutorial. Thank you for watching.